Hello there, 12 noon this Thursday afternoon on Tyne Tees, the 1st of September. Nice to have you with us, and I hope that you'll stay with us. Let me mark your card for you and tell you what's on this afternoon on the telly. At 12:30 today, we head for Santa Barbara for more drama there, and you'll recall that an odd assortment of circus people have descended at Santa Barbara, and we'll find out what's happening to them at 12:30. At 1 o'clock, we head for the West End of London. We visit ITN and Wells Street for an update on the national and international news at 1. 1:20, we're back here to Tyne Tees to bring you up to date about the happenings in the Tyne Tees region, and then at 1:25 I'll be here with today's edition of Look Around, in which we tell you what's happening in the region, events for the whole family, and that's all coming in at 1:25 this afternoon. Then at 1:30 it's Falcon Crest and an aptly named story. It's stormy weather. That's at 1:30 today, bringing us to All Our Yesterdays at 2:30, introduced as usual by Bernard Braden, and this one is the last in the present series of programmes, All Our Yesterday, and today we go back to the year 1963. That's when Princess Anne set off for school for the first time. Cliff Richard stormed them in Blackpool and was voted top male singer of the year, and much, much more in All Our Yesterdays 1963, the last of the series, at 2:30 today. Right now, it's time for Night Rider.
Well, hello and good afternoon to you. If you've just tuned into Tyne Tees, it's time now for a spot of detective work in our Friday matinee, Murder, She Said.
Well, next Saturday at 10:15, we're presenting the thriller The Squeeze, starring Stacey Keach, Edward Fox and David Hemmings. Right, and there is a film for tomorrow. Now we're going over to Poets' Corner to find our reader, who happens to be Tom Coyne.
Cattle Queen of Montana is the Friday matinee, which you can see tomorrow at 1:30. It stars Ronald Reagan before he went into politics, and Barbara Stanek.
Good evening and welcome to the Great Yorkshire Show, which is coming to you tonight live from Harrogate. And it's coming on a day that the Health and Safety Executive has launched a major clampdown to reduce the appalling number of deaths and injuries on our North East farms every year.
And we'll be talking to one North Yorkshire farm worker who has a particularly harrowing tale to tell. We'll also be visiting Conservation Corner and finding out how you can help to save the lives of badgers.
And I'll be asking the people at the show what they think of this stuff. Can you see it? It's a brand new cheese which went on the market today. It's very nice.
And if cheese isn't to your taste, then what about a song? We've had a special song for the Great Yorkshire Show, composed today, and our band of wandering minstrels will be performing it later.
It's a classic. I've heard them rehearsing. We'll see you back here live at Harrogate after the news.
Good evening. Detectives may reopen their investigation into the fire which caused £3 million worth of damage at York Minster. It follows a claim that the blaze could have been started deliberately. Investigations into the incident concluded that the fire was started by lightning. But today, on the 7th anniversary of the outbreak, a former chief fire officer has claimed...
Thanks very much indeed. Tonight at 10:32 we present Extra Time, our sports programme about the Tyne Tees region, and a preview, of course, to the weekend sporting fixtures with David Burton, Roger Thames, Doug Mosscrop and Bob Cass in Cass's Corner. Extra Time tonight at 10:32 after the regional news. Then later tonight at 11 o'clock, Death Wish. Charles Bronson stars in Death Wish. It's our late movie tonight at 11 o'clock. Starting next on Channel 4, comedy and ER with Elliot Gould. That's on 4. Here on Tyne Tees, drama with A Killing on the Exchange.